everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on my island Snowdrop and sweet little Octavian is here to see what we're doing today. Or not, because there he goes. Anyway, we are going to be building a log cabin area today, and this is going to involve using my house. I want my house to be the main area for a log cabin section that I'm planning to build on this island. So yeah, that's what we're going to be building today. Now before we get started though, I'd love it if you could like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now let's get started with today's build. So I just wanted to quickly show you, this was the entrance we built in the last video. So we are literally just going across this little bridge here and right over to the left side of my island. Now this is literally the bottom left hand corner that we're going to be building in today, so yeah, super exciting. We're going to get quite a big area done today. Now like I said, I wanted this to be a log cabin, but I'm just joining these rows up together. It really annoys me that you can't get them exactly right with the bridges. It either has to be 4 wide or it won't go in line properly, but that's okay, we'll just ignore it. It's just the game's fault, not mine. Now for the road, I am using Colin Crossing's Snow Road, and I'm just obsessed with this. It looks so natural and so realistic. So yeah, I love this code. Now hopefully by now, all the codes that I'm using in today's video should be listed in the description down below. So if you see any codes that you'd like to use on your island, you'll find the MAs down there, along with some of the socials that I could find for the creators as well. Now I will be needing to move that storage shed and the DIY table in just a second because they're going to be in the way. I want to put my house there. Also, the terraforming that you can see in the background right now is already the terraform that was here when I started this island. I've yet to knock it down yet, and I thought, you know what, I'll just leave it in case I want to use it. But I do knock some of it down in this video just because it's in the way of where I want to put other things, but yeah, you'll see me do that. I want to kind of do an extra level on top of it, I think, and maybe put some trees around there, and then put some of the villager houses on that section so that they look like cute little log cabins on a mountain or a hill or something. I don't know, I don't really plan fully out what I'm going to build on my islands. I just kind of have little ideas and then try to fit them in with other ideas that I basically just come up with on the spot most of the time because that's how my brain likes to work. Now here I am using that lovely log wall fence that I liked using in my last video. Like I said, you're going to see a lot of this fence. It's literally become my favourite fence on this island so far, and I'm going to use it everywhere because it's so cute and it's adorable and it's perfect for my theme. Now here I am knocking down this bit of terraforming just so I can fit my house in. Now I've already customized my house, so you'll see it in the colours that it's probably going to stay in, unless for whatever reason I change my mind, but I don't know, who knows with my brain. Now I'm hoping to actually do some interior builds for this series this time because I know a few of you wanted to see them on the last series, and I feel like I just ran out of time by having 2 islands, so yeah, I'm hoping to get some done this time. I definitely want to do Happy Home Paradise because I want to turn all the little log cabins into proper log cabins so that everything just looks nice and fits in together very nicely, and you can get the idea of what the area is supposed to be a little bit better. So we did time travel so that my house was built because it does make life easier when you want to build around it, so that's why I do that. And by the way, you did see Flick just a second ago. He appears quite a bit in this video, I think, because he was just hovering around where I was building the whole time. And it was so annoying because he kept getting in the way where I was trying to put like pathways down and fencing and stuff. So yeah, here he is again. Yeah, he obviously wants to be on the screen. It doesn't help me. Go away, Flick. Okay, so I'm just putting some more of this board next to my house because I want to put a little table on here and just make it a little cozy area that you can sit outside, you know, in the cold and just freeze. By the way, if you can't tell, I'm really cold today. It is so cold here in the UK and I don't want it to get any colder, but it's going to, so I'm very upset about that. But yeah, and then there's me building an outside area for you to eat food in the cold. Yep, let's just hope they have heaters. So for just behind the snowy boards, I've popped a vertical board fence which I've customized in white. We've got a line of hedges there as well, 2 trees, 2 holly bushes in between the trees, and these plain fairy light archway. You can just about see the lights between the trees, so yeah, that makes me happy enough. And then I thought this log furniture definitely matched my house the best, so we've got 2 wild log benches here and the log dining table. I went for the square one rather than the round one just because I prefer the shape of that one. Don't know why, just do. Now they're pretty easy items to get hold of because most of the time you can get those pretty early on in the game because they're DIYs. And then on the table I've popped a Yule log, some frosted cookies, a tabletop festive tree and a holiday candle. The holiday candle and the small festive tree are DIY items that you can get towards the festive season, so yeah, keep an eye out for those DIYs because they're super cute. If I'm being honest, the Yule log is making me kind of hungry. I love Yule log, especially chocolate Yule log. Oh my gosh, I could eat one right now. Okay, so over here I'm just going to put these storefronts down Now I decided to go for just the normal brown storefront, and I want this to kind of look like a little shed area. I'm going to put some bikes in front and a scooter, and you'll see that in just a bit, but we need to place the road first. Now I'm placing the road like this first because I want to know how much space I'm going to have to put some items. I wanted to join the road to the main road next to the bridge, but I wanted it to have like a little wiggly, swervy path sort of effect to it. I don't know, you can see what I'm trying to do, I hope. I wanted it to be bendy, and I'm going to make it like this as it goes towards the top of my island. Well, currently that's what I want to do. Whether I stick with that plan is another thing, but we shall see as the island builds go on. Also, the bit where the road meets the other bit of road, I haven't sorted that bit out properly, so there's that really awkward line. But don't worry, I will sort it by the end of this video because I realise I haven't fixed it, so it's just going to bug me till then. Okay, so I've decided to pick up the storefronts and we're going to put the lovely snowboard underneath. I think the storefronts look just much nicer on top of it rather than just on top of the snow. It makes it look more like a shack, I guess, or a shed or whatever I was going for here. I don't know what you would call it. A place where you keep some of the rental bikes and stuff like that. I don't know. So it was originally just going to have the snow path laid down, but I thought, you know what, these look much nicer. So this is a stone pathway, like a cobblestone pathway, with snowy grass peering through the cobbles, and it just looks so cute. I love this pathway. I used it in my entrance build, and I'm going to be using it quite a lot on this island because I just think it's really nice. By the way, I do have loads of other codes that I've already downloaded for future builds, which I'm so excited to use. I'll probably use it in my next build, to be honest, because what I might do is break up the build. So in one video I might do some log cabin stuff, and then in the next video I'll work on the town side of the island, and then just keep swapping between the two throughout these builds up until Christmas, which is when I'm hoping that this island will be finished right in time for Christmas so everyone can visit and feel all festive and happy. So over here we just want to do like a little natural walkway, so I'm using this lovely little stones that I found that have paw prints in between them, and it's just so adorable. They're so cute. Also in this area I'm going to be doing some of my natural decorating that I love to do on all my islands pretty much, and that involves using some trees, wheat field bushes, flowers, and the odd occasional rock furniture. So here we're using the tall garden rock just over there, and I think it just looks really nice. It makes everything look a bit more natural as well. Also, for some reason I don't really know, I've popped a utility pole down and I really like it there, so I'm going to be keeping it. Sometimes in my head I choose an item that would look perfect somewhere, and I don't know why it would look perfect somewhere, but it just works, you know what I mean? So I just kind of go with it, and the utility pole here is one of those items. Now we are finally getting rid of that awkward line there, and it's gone, and now the road actually looks like it's joined properly, and I really like how that looks. I really like that it's kind of windy going upwards, and I'm going to make it even more windy, I'm hoping. So yeah, hopefully it comes out all nice in the end. Now over here, back over by my house, I've decided to put these festive trees. Now I do swap these festive trees out in a bit for bigger ones because they just look so silly being so little. I don't know what I was thinking. The bigger trees will definitely look better because the bigger the Christmas tree, the better, right? So over here now I want to put a little campfire, so I'm putting down that lovely cobblestone type of path that I've been using again because look how lovely it looks. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how it looks. It looks so 3D as well and so realistic. I'm starting to realise that my new favourite word is becoming realistic. I seem to like things that are, as I call them, realistic. So yeah, that's the word of the day I think today, realistic. Okay, so for this little campfire area, I'm just putting some log stools down. Now these log stools, everyone literally gets this DIY at the beginning, so everyone can make those and they're adorable. Also pop the little campfire down. I thought that barrel was looking a bit plain over there next to the storage shed, so I put a little something on top of there, which I can't remember what it's called. Let me find out. Okay, it's called ornament table lamp, and it's a DIY. It's so cute, and you can customize it in a few different colors. Now here we are back over by the front door of my house, and definitely look at these bigger trees. They look so much better. I love them. See, they make more of an impact, more of a statement. And I've got a lovely gift pile there next to the table, the log table. It just looks so cute. It feels so festive. Oh my gosh, I'm excited for Christmas. Okay, so I have this last little bit over here where I'm just putting some fencing in and a piece of wheat field just to make it look cozy and cute. And then we finished the build, so it's time to have a look around the area we've done today. Okay, so there we have it. We finished looking around the area we've built today. And as always, I had so much fun building this area and it's definitely making me excited for Christmas. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And as always, if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. I hope you have a lovely day, my friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!